All right, we are in Union City, and I am photographing Andrea Wiley, and here she is. So what's going on with you today, Andrea?
Today is yet another sunny day in Union City.
Yes.
And I am here on medical leave with my parents doing chemotherapy for my stage 1 breast cancer. And I had a mastectomy this year, and now I'm going to get this treatment done and then do some reconstruction and move on with life.
Awesome. And how are you feeling in this moment? How do you feel about being a part of Esoteric Images?
Oh, I'm really excited. I really love finding people who are down to be creative. That was the immediate reason why I said yes, and taking pictures is always fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't imagine, even in your worst moments, usually looking back at the pictures, they're still even hilarious.
And you photograph very well. I've already looked through some of your pictures and I said, now she would be a great candidate. You know, I love your bald head. Can you turn to the side?
Totally.
Awesome.
And now my tattoos have time to shine. That's what I love about that.
I love that too. So how do you feel about being bald? I mean, have you embraced your baldness yet?
Oh, now, yes. But before, that was my hugest anxiety. As a matter of fact, when I first got my diagnosis, the first thing and the only thing I cared about was losing my dreadlocks. Which I was so attached to, because I just had this idea in my mind when I was a teenager about how I wanted to look. I mean, probably most women do, about how they're going to look when they grow up or who they're going to grow up to be. And I had a look associated with who that woman was. So I was totally devastated that, you know, I feel in my prime, at 28, you know, that idea was completely shattered. However, now I'm completely used to it, and when I look at pictures of me with my dreadlocks, it almost it seems just like a million years ago.
Yes.
It's really weird.
Well, how do you feel now in your body as a bald woman? I mean, have you really come in terms of I am a bald woman, and what are some of the feedback are you getting from the population from having hair to not having hair?
Well, I always felt that if a stranger wanted to talk to me and they couldn't figure out anything else to say, it would always be, I love your hair. And even if they didn't say anything else, it would just be an I love your hair, and not even break a stride. And then when I first stepped out with my bald head, people still said I love your hair. I was like, oh, wow, all right. And I was really surprised that people recognized me. I pretty much assumed that people wouldn't know I was me, but it turns out they do.
Well, I just wanted to commend you for being a part of this process, this project, Esoteric Images, Bold, Bald, Beautiful, and Beyond Women in Fashion 2012. And thank you for your time. Is there anything that you would like to tell someone who is going through the process of being diagnosed with breast cancer, making any choices of either to go through chemo or radiation?
Oh, I would definitely tell people to avoid chemo if you can. I mean, if there's a holistic way that you feel confident enough to clean your body out, then do it. But I think the biggest message for this whole entire project, I would actually just like to encourage all women to go natural with their hair, whether it's, you know, I had dreadlocks before this, so I was already on that tip anyway. So yeah, go natural would actually be the thing that I would like to push to the world. Leave the chemicals alone.
Okay, thank you for your time, and you have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.